Welcome to our how-to series. In this series, Anthony is going to explain to us first what he's going to do, and then he's going to show us how to do it.
Well, I'm finishing off the top of this over this tub and the shower area in our bathroom. So what we doing, we installing Durac board right to the top to the ceiling. The rest of the bathroom is finished already as far as Durac, and then we're gonna change the window afterwards. So I have this small piece here that is go to the top.
Let me show.
Right?
It's called edge guard or
It's
whatever
edge
that
guard,
is.
but what it's a Durac board. It's a cement board basically.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fill it into the top up there, and then there's another piece that goes over there, and then this Durac is finished.
Okay.
Right. So this
And that's
is
the
this
shower
stage.
there.
That's the shower over
And the
there, and then
fittings?
we'll have glass around it.
Okay, and the glass is yet to be installed.
Well,
So next thing,
so
let me
I'm
pause while you go
no,
up
don't
there.
pause because
Okay,
I'm gonna
don't
show you
pause.
because you
Okay.
want to see it. So
Okay.
I'm believe it or not, I have on a home shoe. I don't have on a construction shoe.
So,
But I feel comfortable
so your
with it.
advice to people who are doing this that they should wear the proper shoes.
A proper shoe, but I am comfortable with this because I've been doing this for years. Which I got the home boss here that is pushing me around more than my regular job.
Okay, can we please just see what you're showing us?
Okay, so I'm gonna play him up on the top.
Here.
This piece is going over here. Tricky. But see that you want some work to do, you can give me the screw and you got it there on the drill. Alright, thank you. You're very welcome.
Okay. Whatever that is.
But well, this small piece I only need one screw.
Okay.
Usually if it's a big piece,
Uh-huh.
and because this doesn't have a magnet,
Right.
because this screw gun doesn't have a magnet,
Uh-huh.
the screw doesn't really hold
Right.
like that. If I do like this,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna just
It'll fall
drop
off.
off.
I got
But
it.
usually this has a magnet in it.
Uh-huh.
So when you put the screw, it holds it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And I put this here. If you notice, I have marks here to show where the studs goes.
Oh, I see. I
Like
see.
these little black tips.
Okay. Let me see if I can zero in on those to show that you actually have a system.
Yeah.
So you put the mark in
I
the
put the mark in
ceiling
the ceiling, and I know that
to
there's a
show
screw
where
here.
the studs are.
Right.
So that
There's a
you
mark here, but you can't see it, but I can see it. So if I put the screw here, it's gonna hold right into a stud. Okay?
Okay.
This piece is installed.
So let me just say, we are using Durac, but we're not advertising for Durac. They haven't asked us to advertise for them.
They have various
There we are.
brands, various companies that make the same thing.
Right.
This
So,
is their thing, and I peel it off because you cannot put the tile on top of this, otherwise
Right.
it's gonna stick.
okay.
If you notice, there's another one over here.
But my goal is to say that right now that we're not advertising specifically Durac. It's whatever type of wallboard they're going to use on their own.
Right. Usually, you use cement board in the shower area,
Uh-huh.
but over the tub is not necessary, which is over here.
Over the tub.
If you notice, I have Durac cement board over the tub,
Okay.
but
But it's not a necessity
it's
here.
not necessary. But
Okay.
because I have enough, so now I have another piece here, and because the ceiling is not really, this is the original ceiling. I mean, when we plaster it, we'll make it straight.
Yes.
But if you notice,
I see that.
here's 2 1/4 inches,
Uh-huh.
and here's 3 1/8 inches,
Right.
which means that I have to cut this piece.
Okay.
Right now I have 1 3/4. I gotta cut this piece.
All right. We're going to take a break while you're cutting this piece.
Okay.
May I say that whoever's using a mask and eyewear protection
Yeah, I know, we
are
know
doing
what
it the
I'm-
right way. That's from the peanut gallery. Right here.
So
May
I'm
I-
gonna make some more marks here where the studs are.
Okay.
Here's a stud
Check
here.
this out.
Here's a stud here.
Yep. We're putting a mark.
Even though I have a screw below, I still put the mark in the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't be dust.
All right. So the mark's in the ceiling.
It's
Too
tight.
long? Okay. So you need to cut a little bit off.
A little bit off.
Okay. All right.
Some time ago when they used to make
Cut it
these
off.
Durac boards,
Uh-huh.
they used to be very hard. You couldn't cut it with a sheetrock knife.
Right. Right.
But now everything is so damn cheap.
Oh, well, we're not going to say that up there.
Well, I'm being real.
Hello, Mr. Durock. We're not talking about
understand?
you.
Everything is so cheap now that you can pretty much, do whatever you want.
Okay.
It's just
You
like
need
it's
me to pass that?
No, I don't want you to touch anything.
Okay. All right. So that's what I get every day. Okay. Okay.
Did you tell your people that you have a garden outside that you don't know what to do with it?
Well, this is not a gardening show. This is a how-to, and this is for people who want to do stuff around the house.
Yeah, but the garden is a how-to too.
So we would like to for you to teach others how to do stuff the right way.
Keeping it real here.
We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it inside.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm saying that some shows they show when all the work is done. That's what they show, but they don't show the nuances
Okay.
that you go through
And
when you're doing.
That's why we
installation.
need a how-to channel like this.
They don't show when the screw drops.
Okay.
Okay, so we get the top piece in.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna have to take this window out.
Okay.
The shade.
Yes.
This is just
Yes, we do.
temporary protection.
We have the new windows.
Yeah, we have the new windows.
Okay.
So we'll take all this frame out. We'll take the old window out.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll put Durac around the window.
Right.
In order to receive a stone
Right.
trim.
Okay.
It's not gonna be any wooden trim over the top,
Okay.
right? I would like to roll this up.
Are you
Sure.
changing the window today or tomorrow?
No, I have to paint the window because they're white and the outside is like off white.
Uh-huh.
So I have to paint.
Okay. So you've taken it down. I'm so excited about your method.
Plug in a vacuum for me, please.
The vacuum is already plugged in.
Just
Turn
give
it
me the
on.
hose. Give me the hose.
Okay. Okay, so you cleaned up the mess. What are you going to do next?
You know, over there.
Oh, at the
I
top.
got a last piece
Yeah.
at the top.
Okay.
But I have to take this piece off first
Why do you have to take that off?
because this is for the shower.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
it's loose.
Oh, okay, okay.
So there's an air behind there that I have to screw
Yeah,
to the substrate.
I got you.
So I got to take this off and screw this.
Uh-huh.
There's an air behind there so that it doesn't move.
Okay, so what
then-
is that thing? That's the pipe for the shower.
This is for the shower head.
Okay.
Your rain shower. Your
The
so-called
rain shower. Yes,
that
I
you said you need.
I need a rain shower.
so-
Definitely.
So the
Okay.
whole gut job. Give me this.
We didn't
I gotta
show
put
the gut
vacuum.
job, but we're now are we 60% finished?
I would say so.
So you're gonna vacuum this
Now
here.
after the tile and the stone, give me this one
Okay.
and vacuum the dust.
Okay.
So
When are we changing the windows? Tomorrow?
we'll have to paint them first. Yeah, you can put 2 coats, but I'm not going to Home Depot today. So
Okay, fine.
but I'm gonna just put the protection over here.
Right.
Um,
Yes, so people can't see in.
right. Now this frame, we're gonna take all this frame out.
Yes. You're
Right.
taking out the frame?
Yeah, because the window itself goes to the precast.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Let me get one of the windows.
I'm sure somebody out there understands what you're saying.
Let me get one of the windows.
Okay.
So, this window has a flange. It's taped up now.
Right.
Let me take a piece.
I see the flange.
Wow.
Can I get in closer?
The audience cannot see it.
They can see it, honey. Look. Can I just show it there? Look, there's the flange right there.
Okay, 1 second.
Ay, 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 ay.
So, on the outside, our window is off-white.
Right. The rest of the windows in the house are
Yeah, it's
off-white.
off-white. And this is white.
And this window is white.
So we have to spray this window for it to look like the outside.
Right.
If you look there, you see the precast concrete
Precast is
outside.
right there. So that's the concrete that's precast.
Outside.
Right.
So when we remove this frame,
Uh-huh.
this window is gonna go straight to the precast.
Okay. Uh-huh.
All right, and it has to be like kind of off-white.
Okay.
So this window, when we take all the frame out, that window is just gonna have like a stone petition, stone trim inside and
Right.
inside.
Okay.
You know, whatever is gonna make you happy, that's what it's gonna be.
Okay. So that's what it's gonna
I
be.
don't, no, I'm not gonna be happy.
All right. Is there anything else you can tell us about this work?
Oh, what work? Huh?
What's your expectation for when this work will be done,
I believe in a month.
honey? I'm
So
trying to
this-
get far enough so I can see all of you.
This frosted glass door
Right.
is for the toilet,
Right. Okay.
right? Which
So
she-
this
where she
glass
sitting.
will be right here.
No, you can't show that like that.
Okay. So
You
I'll,
know.
I'll show it from the outside.
Right. So this is gonna have a trim connected to here, and
Right.
then the switch. We're gonna have to install a switch here
Uh-huh.
for this.
For the lights.
For this. This is the switch leg,
Yes.
which is that light above,
Okay.
and that's the toilet room.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So the glass, the frosted glass
Is going to be from
installed
here, over, but we need a trim, a jam.
Yes.
The reason why the jam is not installed is because it's incorporated in the stone.
You.
Why?
Okay, so that's that. The toilet is installed already, and we're now going to finish up the bath and shower area. So we have to put in 2 new windows, and then we'll finish the bath and shower area, and then
And the vanities.
the vanities are installed. So this is the sliding door from the bedroom to the bathroom. So
The pocket door.
we close that. The pocket door. I said sliding door, but I was corrected. So this is the long view. All these tools will be gone when it's completed. Okay. So what I don't understand, can you explain to me what is going to happen? There's some holes here.
Oh.
What's going to happen there? Tell me.
All this thing, can you use this as a one because all this is going to be removed. This frame, this mullion between,
Okay.
this, the bottom, all that is going to be removed and replaced with stone.
Do you mind if I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Is this mullion here a part of the supporting structure?
No, it's not. It's just a placeholder for like the trim for the door or whatever.
Okay.
Everything, this house is built with bricks and concrete.
Okay.
So any wood that you see in here is pretty much just a placeholder, a support
Okay.
for trims.
For trims.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Okay, so there we are. That's the window over the tub.
this is not we install this toilet.
This toilet, we
We
installed that.
install this base behind
And the
room.
base here. Okay.
Right.
So you installed, okay, so the base
behind
is
the
there.
room. Before we install the tile, we patch the floor,
Okay,
rock it.
right.
Now we install a piece at the top. for the shower, so we can start the waterproofing.
Okay.
All right.
So where the waterproofing goes on top of this wall here?
On top of the Durock.
The Durock.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before I do that, I need to replace the windows.
Okay.
So that we can waterproof into the window.
Okay.
All right.
So you need so you have to do the windows first before you start the waterproofing.
I can start it, but then it's not gonna be 100% complete.
Okay. All right.
There's gonna be some discrepancy with the total waterproofing.
Okay.
So the front of this tub needs a removable panel, so we can have access to the front of the tub here.
Right.
It has to be a removable panel, so we can have access to this drain.
Okay.
For future
Yeah.
maintenance and stuff like that.
I got you.
So I can start working that today.
To
prepare it and everything.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do now, this Durock, I'm gonna take it off and secure the shower head.
Okay.
And then finish the piece at the top.
All right.
So then I don't have to come back in and do anything.
Okay. All right. And what is this piece hanging over here? Sorry, I'm gonna show
That
you.
is just a chrome molding, but because we have not got the stone installed already, I don't know exactly where to cut it until the stone installed. Because everything is incorporated into each other.
Okay, so that'll be cut later.
So yeah, so it's long. We make it longer that we can cut it back.
Okay. All right. All right. No problem.
This piece, if you see a hole up there in the ceiling,
right there.
it's for this grill, which is the heat.
Okay.
So when we spray this and whatever, this is gonna go up inside there like that.
So that'll be sprayed same color as the ceiling.
Yeah, spray white, same color as the ceiling.
Same white as the ceiling.
Is,
yeah.
This will be sprayed. So we just leave it out. But this is actually the grill.
Okay.
For the heat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.